Hey guys, today I'm going to do a clean with me video. I have not done one of these yet, so I'm just winging it right now. But anyway, let's get into it. As you can see, my doll area is pretty messy. I kind of stockpiled these things, but I have great news. I have this extremely long bin and it is huge. And I'm going to fill it with all of these doll things that you saw in the corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of this stuff and just take it and put it in the box. It doesn't matter if it's in a box, if it's organized, whatnot. I'm just going to take it all down and I'm going to put it into this bin. Okay, so I took everything out of that corner, which is now empty, and all I have are a few cords that are plugged into the wall. Anyway, I couldn't fit all of it. As you can see, there's a couple of boxes right here. So I'm just going to go one by one through the boxes and show you what's in them and where I'm going to store them. In the first box, I had a bunch of doll clothes that don't go into my doll dresser. It's a bunch of outfits that you've seen in a couple of my videos, especially in the video where I show you all my doll clothes. And then a random towel. I'm not exactly sure why. I just have a random towel. But, yeah. So, what was in there was basically just a bunch of clothing that my dolls don't wear. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm just going to go through it and choose what I want and don't want. Okay, so I went through all that doll clothes, and I only kept about half of it. And this, since it's not that much, I'm just going to go ahead and store it into my doll's closet. Alright, next box. This is full of junk. I'm not exactly sure what's in it. It's just a bunch of junk over time that I just threw in there and was like, I'll take care of it later. So I've got the headrest pillow, some paper plates, plastic cups, some box lids, something from a video I never made, stickers from an American Girl set, a metal horse. Okay, whatever. Some pretend doll mail. Oh, here's the box of more doll mail. So I've got a bunch of doll mail in here. Okay, cut off piece of paper bag. That's garbage. Okay, something for a craft I'll make later. Or from a craft I did make and it didn't go so well. Something from the Real Little Shopkins. That's just a box. It can be used for storing things. Crayola Model Magic. Some posters. What's in here? Oh, some things from a craft book. Oh, Real Littles collector sheet. Piece of a Real Littles ball. Wait, not Real Littles. 5 Surprise. Real Littles. An eraser book. Some ties. Those are from outfits I'm getting rid of. Some strange looking containers and a little bow. I'm not exactly sure. A stir straw. Still in its packaging. More posters. Oh. Doll-sized boarding passes. A bouncy ball. And some trash. And that's the entire basket. Since I don't use this basket a lot, it's going to be used to help organize this bin. So I'm just going to store it up with whatever I decide to. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with all this stuff. So I'm just going to take it out of the way, and then over time I'll throw them in with all the other stuff. Next is this, well, mailbox. It's got a picture of cats on it, and it actually has the flag. Anyway, it's filled with only a few things. Yep, that's it. Some doll-sized donuts, which actually doesn't hold donuts. It holds a bunch of other stuff. A little shelf from the 5 Surprise balls. it doesn't really fit the dolls, so I'm just getting rid of that. Let's see. What's this? Oh, a letter postcard. You can put that with the mail. And then these aren't really doll-sized, but they're miniature composition books, and they are so cute. They'd be like those like giant sketchbooks, but composition books. So that's what I'm just gonna use them for. Alright, now on to this. It's a gift box full of eraser food in a miniature American Girl bag and a purse with the mini, these things. If you remember from Happy Birthday, Grace. These must have been things from her birthday party. Not that I remember. I don't remember exactly what I put in there. I just threw stuff in there. So, I'm going to put... Oh. Yeah, I want to leave that in there. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in here since it's related to party things. And I'm going to set it to the side. The eraser foods is going to go into my food bin, which I will show in a minute. And here is a salad I made. And my cooler that I made as well. Now, on to my food bin. It's got all sorts of made doll food and a random box. Anyway, we'll go through that in a second. As you see, I have a lot of doll food things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to fill it with all of the eraser food. I had a slight change of plans because I have a lot of eraser food, and so I ended up putting it in the American Girl Spaghetti Dinner Set box instead because it's kind of small. But I will put the rest of my doll food in here, at least some of it, maybe not all of it. I don't have a lot of room left, but I'll put some of it in there. I know others, I missed them. I know others I have stored on one of the shelves in my doll closet. Don't ask why. That's just how I organized it. But, yeah, that's basically all of my doll food. At least the stuff I made, anyway. Oh, look, doll Oreos. Alright, now I'm going to put the lids on these things and store them into the white box over here. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay, because the lid will not go on. So, doll food's going to have a separate box. The box it was originally in, which is fine. We can just stack. I like putting boxes inside of boxes. It helps me organize. Alright, so I'm going to put the paper plates and all of my plastic cups, which I'm pretty sure I have like 20 of, which is a lot. Yes, I know. But, I mean, I got them all for $1, so, you know, you can't complain. Some more doll cups. I'm pretty sure I had more doll plates somewhere. I'll find them later and put them in. Wait, never mind. I just found them. Ta-da! I've got these square plates from a Tupperware set. That's not made for dolls. It's made for little kids, but they looked about the right size. Then we have the doll bistro set from the American Girl store. So I will store those there. Then I have these little appetizer forks. Anyway, they are pretty doll-sized, so I took them. I got them. Put those there. Those there. Let's see. A little measuring cup can go in there. Some George's Hot Chicken from a Totally Rudy Craft, which she's an amazing YouTuber. Doll Cheerios. Easy. You find a Cheerios label in a magazine. You take a little Tic Tac tin, and then find some tan or white pony beads. And there you have it. Doll cereal. Okay, doll macaroons that I made. La Petite Patisserie things. That's food, right? Well, not the... Yeah, anyway. Doll-sized milk carton. Pizza boxes. I hope they fit. Okay. What else? A rubber donut maker. Okay, so this, I don't know why it was in my food box, but it's got a bunch of Totally Rudy Craft laundry detergents. So, I mean, that's what you need, right? Some Our Generation spoons and forks. This isn't really doll sized. It's more like for the 6.5-inch dolls, but it's a bunch of little food. I found this in an old set. I'm not exactly sure, but it's cute. So I made it. This is easy to make for the 6.5-inch dolls. I found it in a pin on Pinterest. It was really cool. Alright, so that basically sums it up for the food portion. Now we're going to move on to random junk. I have fabric, lots of it. Random fabric for crafts I might make in the future. A picture I colored. A Rapunzel dress for dolls. Okay. Lots of this I'm not exactly sure. A little thing. It's not really doll sized, so get rid of that. A stop sign I made. What is this? Okay, so this is like a mini first aid kit, but actually it's got templates for a doll craft I made. Lincoln Logs! Miniature Lincoln Logs. As well as some pretend doll paper. These are not actually vocabulary science things. It's a bunch of stuff for doll crafts later on in life. A lot of this is random craft supplies, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of it. And my final box, which is a lot of random stuff as well. This has more doll food, so I'm just going to set that over here with all of my other food that I'll take care of in a minute. A magnetic travel chess and checkers set. You can find these at the Dollar Tree, by the way. A lot of random stuff in here. What's this? Oh, mini Uno cards. Seriously, miniature. As well as, playing cards from an AG set. Like a craft kit. I think it was the Doll Travel. It does not want to go back in. Okay, well, those are important. So I'm going to set that over there. A tin box with doll things. As well as these miniature bears. Well, pretty important. Let's see what's in here. A bucket. It had some other things in it, but the main item was the bucket. So, that could be important. Small bags. Slightly larger than the dolls. So, I guess I'll just save them for later. Probably not really doll-sized. So, this little doll lunch box, I think. A hairpin. Or hair clip. I'm not exactly sure what I use that for. A minifigure American Girl doll. However, I lost her hand, so useless. But tissues? Okay. Oh, I know why. Chalk. Let's see what's in here. Altoid tin. Altoid tin with little foam pieces in it. I think I used that as like a lunch. And another empty Altoid tin. Alright, that's not needed, so I can take that out. This is... Oh. It's Model Magic, but it's starting to dry, so I don't think it's worth much anymore. Alright, so I can just throw this away. Oh, and a brush, but it's not doll safe because they're plastic bristles and they're not metal, so I can take that out. These could be valuable for doll things later, so I'm going to store that into this thing right here, as well as this of the playing cards and chess and checkers board. Okay. I'll go ahead and store that in there as well. Empty box. Yay! Okay. Got this thing. Let's store that on top. Doll food. I will store it in here as well. Somehow. Alright. The next thing. My little fish tank, which my dolls aren't using at the moment. So I'm going to store that in there as well. Okay, if you remember this, it's from one of my first small business videos. It's got a bunch of junk in there. Oh, I found this! Yay! It's from the Our Generation travel set. Oh, some scrapbooking flowers. Not exactly sure where I have them. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like a tray. Little doll-sized Bible. A to-do list from the doll business set, or craft book. Bunch of random doll things. Okay. I have a lot of weird random things that I think would be useful for dolls. Yeah. So I'm gonna... Nope, it's not gonna fit. I'm wondering if I could take this apart. I would, but I don't want to break it. So I'm going to see if I can put this in here somehow. Somehow I got it in there. But since the way I put it, these empty spots can be used for these odd shaped things. So I'm just going to leave that there because it doesn't want to go. Put that in there and that in there. Here. Here. Well, that makes a whole lot more room. Now I've got my doll couch. The way I made it is with Velcro. So I can take this thing apart and store it. But I don't think it's going to fit. Anyway, there's two pieces I'm not using at the moment. I like it as this right now. It's the one-seater. So I'm just going to leave it in the doll area. Oh, one more thing. Actually, a few more things. Christmas stuff. Yes, I have Christmas stuff. Got some Christmas lights and some stockings for my dolls. As well as a tree. So, that is going to take up the rest of this bin. I'm just gonna try to, yeah. It's gonna go like that. Because that's how things work. Anyway, Christmas lights. I love Christmas lights. Yeah, that'll work. This can just not go in there. Use it for storage in the doll room. Alright, that basically sums up my entire video. I know I didn't get to put everything I wanted in there, but that's okay. Since this is empty, I might actually set it up in the doll room. But, as you can see, this entire corner is empty, besides those things that are plugged into the wall, which I will figure out how to put somewhere else. But, now that this corner is empty and quite dark, so let me grab my light. Much better. Alright. Now that this corner is empty, I can put things in it. So I'm going to put this right here. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to put this right here. So now it's kind of like a table and chair, even though it's not the best style. It's going to work for now. It might get arranged. You might see it slightly different in other videos. But that's it for now. You can see it's still a little messy. Just a little. Not too much. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like this video. Comment down below what you think I should change. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye!